Hello everyone, and welcome to another royal reading here at MadWorldTarot. And today, a Saturday, we have some rather amusing stories to look at, and they really involve celebrity. And so I have the Tinseltown Tarot on the tarot table for this reading and the reading I'll be doing next. And first of all, we're going to be looking at a story by Richard Eden in the Daily Mail. And according to Richard Eden, Meghan Markle's first real product for American Riviera Orchard is about to launch. Not the dog biscuits, not the jam, but rosé wine. And jumping on the bandwagon that many celebrities have jumped onto recently, Brad Pitt, George Clooney, Cameron Diaz, lots more, many, and making a tidy fortune out of their wine, their branded wine. And according to Richard Eden, Meghan's brand is going to be a real money spinner. This is going to make tons of money, he says, a little bit snarkily in my opinion. Her brand, the keywords, affordable elegance, elevate the everyday. Those are some of the words. If you want to associate with those words, you might decide to buy a bottle of Meghan Markle's rosé. And she's in good company. Well, you could question the word good, but she certainly knows her way around a bottle of rosé, because that is what she and Harry drank on their first date at Soho House. Marcus Anderson's rosé wine, it's called Lady A. And they knocked back quite a few, at least glasses of Lady A rosé on that very first date. How interesting. And apparently, according to Richard Eden, Netflix is absolutely delighted by this news that this wine is coming, and they're all ready to jump into some sort of co-production with Meghan Markle with the cooking show. That's going to be the shop window for all her products. Netflix is going to help with all the behind the scenes admin and sourcing products and selling products and all that stuff. We've heard that story before. I have read on that story before, and I didn't get the feeling that Netflix was thrilled and delighted to be hiring a CEO and finding a factory and making labels and sticking labels on products. That wasn't my sense of it, but we're going to have a look again now. My suspicion is that Governor Gavin Newsom might have something to do with this, because of course he was very quick to leap to the defense of Archewell when it was declared delinquent for tax non-filing reasons, that sort of thing. And people speculated that's because he himself is involved in the wine business. I think his estate is called Plump Jack. I'm not sure, can't remember. I did look it up quickly. I did have a quick look to see if there's any rosé floating around there. Didn't see any, but that doesn't mean can't quickly cook up a bottle or two. Perhaps Marcus Anderson will be the way in. We're going to have a look. We're going to see if this really is the next best thing, the big money spinner. We're going to ask if Governor Newsom is involved in any way in this business deal. Interesting if he is. And we're going to ask how excited Netflix really is about this and how well this will do. I suppose it's reasonably safe to buy a bottle of wine with the American Riviera Orchard label on it. I would rather buy that than some pureed baby food, which apparently is also coming soon. We'll look at that in the next few days. Not now. Just looking at the wine story now, let's remind you that this is tarot for fun and entertainment. It is all my opinion, it's all speculation. And of course, I'm just reading energy here. And there is a disclaimer in the box below. Let's see if we'll all be sampling Meghan's wares soon. In bottled form anyway. Our Nine of Swords in reverse is the Nine of Swords, of course, in reverse is our underlying energy. Stress, worry, anxiety. Oh no, what has happened? It's all gone so horribly wrong. And now Taylor Swift is taking selfies with Prince William. We'll get to that in the next reading. Celebrity, as I said, the theme of today. But high anxiety, lots of stress, and trying to get past that stress and get over it, because the card is in the reverse. Trying to find a happier mental state. And she's obviously got herself into quite a mess with this brand launch, made a real hash of it, and with that terrible timing of the dog biscuits that Nacho revealed on his Instagram stories, just as Catherine was emerging for Trooping the Colour. Getting past a very difficult time. That's for me the Nine of Swords. Well, trying at least to the extent even that Richard Eden seems to have been roped in, which I find very amusing, and I suspect he does too. Heart of the thing, we've got the Four of Pentacles. It's the money card, the Four of Pentacles, trying to cling on to your status, your power, your coin, your awards in this card, because we're in the Tinseltown Tarot, but you get the drift. Trying to maintain your status, trying to keep control of the narrative, trying to assert yourself and tell everyone, excuse the snoring in the background, trying to tell everyone, look, I'm good, I'm solid, I'm wealthy, I'm high profile, I'm a celebrity, you're a celebrity, get me out of here. It's the Four of Pentacles is all about control and all about hanging on grimly for dear life to that status, to that money that she's worked so hard at, not actually honing her craft or achieving anything tangible. She's worked so hard at with networking and schmoozing and grifting, my opinion, and it is of course all my opinion. Are we going to see wine next? Rosé, to be precise. He was very certain it was rosé. Absolutely, there it goes. She's arriving at the red carpet, to walk the red carpet, our celebrity here in the Chariot card. That is forward motion, a real sense of here it comes. So to all the naysayers, and that would include myself, who thought that American Riviera Orchard was dead in the water, brace yourself. I think the bottles are being filled and the labels are being stuck on as we speak, and they'll be landing soon with that Chariot card. Motion, purpose, drive, and about to land, just opening that door, just getting out, and ready to walk the red carpet, and give a rather rude sign, I suspect, there in that energy to her naysayers, the people who thought she was over, she was done, she was finished, that was it. And there's been a lot of that around at the moment. People saying she's done, nobody cares, she's got nothing left, and she's going to disappear, dwindle into insignificance. She can't afford to, because she has to become an independent woman if the separation is going to go public and actually happen. My opinion, that's very much my opinion. Tell us about Gavin Newsom. Has he got anything to do with this? This is my own personal wild speculation. I'm putting 2 and 2 together and making 22. But anything here, we got the Three of Cups. It's the Friends card. It's the Connections card. We've got 3 people here floating around in water, alcohol, and abundant quantities of water. There they are, cups, always intoxicating substance. You would think I had some intoxicating substances today. 3 of Cups, I have not. 3 of Cups, friends, happy times, good times, partying, celebrating. And as I say, there are hints in that card of wine. So I think that there could be some kind of a deal. It's not really a money deal, and this has to be a money deal. It could be putting people together in a kind of a contacts way to make it look less overt. Here I am making a deal with some vastly unpopular person who has been called a talent descriptor. But it's there in the energy, definitely. There is something going on, as I say, of people being put together. People who are friends, Gordon Getty, of course, Gavin Newsom. We've heard enormous mention of Marcus Anderson in this tale that Richard Eden wrote. Something going on there. So let's look at Netflix now, in the kind of behind the scenes energy in this reading, and how excited are they by this prospect. It looks like it could make money. I mean, people just out of curiosity might buy this stuff. So what's the deal with Netflix? Are they thinking, okay, no, star in reverse? No, they're not buying it. They're not excited about it. They're not thinking this is the real money spinner that's coming from Meghan Markle. They're thinking, oh no, they've abandoned hope with this deal. They really have. Whatever Richard Eden has been briefed, I had to pick my words very carefully, briefed to say in this little piece of puffery, not with the star in reverse. They are really not enchanted with this notion. They're over it. They're done. They've lost hope, lost faith. They think she's lost her way. The talent descriptor is very, very loud in that star card in reverse, because it is, of course, the celebrity card in tarot. In these royal readings, it's in reverse. She's lost her shine. She's lost her luster. Who's going to buy this wine? Who's going to watch that cooking show? There was speculation that she made a pilot, and she's been trying to pitch it to Paramount because Netflix is not interested. They're just running down the deal, the contract, got another year to go. And Paramount now in terrible trouble too. So, very negative card. There is the wine coming. The unstoppable force with the Chariot. Netflix, how's it going to do, this wine? Knight of Swords. I think it's going to come in fast and furious, because that's what the Knight of Swords does. Quick. It's going to surprise us. Well, not us, but it's going to surprise people when it lands. Suddenly there it's going to be. I think there's going to be some really intense promotion of it, all out, with that Knight of Swords. They will have a strategy with that Knight of Swords to really push it. I'm not seeing great success. Let's have a look again. I'm just getting a speedy rollout, maybe too speedy. There's kind of a matching energy here. She's got someone, it could even be Marcus, who's doing this. I don't know what sign he is. I have no idea. I wish I did. But he's a man of mystery, an international man of mystery. The Knight of Swords here, it fits with that Chariot very well, both in cars, red, the energy of it, open top cars, kind of going to something swanky in those cars. Let's just see, is it going to be a big money spinner, a real money spinner, as Richard Eden has written? He had a co-author on this piece, or co-journer on this piece, so not only his words. Let's give him a bit of slack. I'm going to put those back. I just want one. I want one to see if we've got a real money spinner on our hands here. Because Knight of Swords is not money. It's the campaign. It's the marketing campaign. But how successful is it going to be? These cards don't want to shuffle. They don't want to play ball. So we'll see. And if they don't want to, we'll give up. And we'll move on to Taylor Swift in the next reading with the Tinseltown Tarot. Let's just see, real money spinner coming here or not? What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? Don't want to tell me. Okay, fine. Don't want to tell me. And we'll note the card at the bottom. We'll just note it, but we won't say more than there is the Death card there at the bottom of the tarot. I think that's where we're going to leave it. I think we are going to see wine rolling out. And good luck. And there we have it. And on to Taylor Swift.